I love coming up with fun scenarios to practice specific target language. Here's a good one I use to practice negative sentences. It's called contradict grammar. I want my students to practice forming negative sentences in the present perfect, so I need a context that facilitates this. In this case, I'll have some students pretend they are forgetful grandmas, who are always saying things that aren't true. Then, the other students have to correct them using negative sentences. First, I'll break the students into pairs and have one of them be grandma. I printed out some positive statements and cut them into strips. The grandma will read the statements one by one and their partner has to contradict them. So if grandma says, "I have already eaten lunch today," their partner must say, "No grandma, you haven't eaten lunch today." To make sure everyone gets practice, I'll have partners switch roles when the grandmas have read all of their sentences. So let's practice. We are going to review the present perfect negative. One of you is going to be the grandma. She's old, she doesn't remember things, she's a little crazy, and the other partner, you're going to tell her she didn't do something. She thinks that she's doing everything, but no, you're gonna tell her the negative, present perfect. So Eve, for example, if I tell you, "I have already taken out the trash today," you tell me, "No, grandma, you haven't taken out the trash today." So we're going to practice the present perfect negative. Okay? So this side is going to be A, and this side is going to be B. And you're all going to be the crazy grandmas.
Crazy.
It hasn't rained today.
No, it doesn't rain.
I have finished.
It's
already taken the garbage out.
No, grandma, you haven't taken the garbage out.
I have taken a shower today.
No, grandma, you
have
taken a shower
what you
today.
gave me. Steve has already taken.
No, grandma, Steve hasn't gone to school.
Okay, everyone stop, and we're going to switch. So this side is going to be the grandmas, and you are going to do the negatives.
Okay.
The thing in the kitchen.
Sarah
Grandma.
Grandma, Michael hasn't fixed the sink
Your
in the kitchen.
medication.
We can use this type of contradiction activity with many different contexts. For more advanced students, you could use misunderstandings. For example, student A says, "Elephants have 3 legs." Student B must correct him saying, "Elephants don't have 3 legs, they have 4 legs." Another game you could play is the unhappy couple. The wife says, "You go out with your friends all the time." So the husband responds, "I don't go out with my friends all the time. I only go out with my friends once a month." A different variation for this one is mother and son. But in this activity, mom says negative statements and the son must answer in the affirmative. So if your mom says, "You didn't clean your room," the son should answer, "Mom, I cleaned my room." These are just a few scenarios you can use to practice positive and negative statements. And if you give it some thought, you'll find it's easy to come up with many of your own.